when we try to push towards consensus, what often happens is we believe that everyone has to agree on every part of what we're doing. And so we end up in a long negotiation that often becomes stalled, where we can't make progress. Common ground doesn't ask us to ask the question, does everyone agree with every part of what we're doing? There's a different question we ask, which is, can we live with this? And what it does is it frees people up to say, you know, I don't agree with all of this, but I agree with enough of it that I'm willing to go along with it. I'm willing not only to go along with it, I support it, and I'm willing to work for it. And so what it does is it creates a sense of possibility, both that we can come around a set of ideas that we can move forward on, and also that we can act on them. And so I think we need to think much more about common ground. One other quick point. When you think about common ground, I believe that we keep being told in this country how different we are from one another, how different we are by the color of our skin, by our religion, by our economic background, in all sorts of ways, by whether we're a Democrat or Republican. And what I have found is that when we think about common ground, what we discover is that we probably share much more in common than that which divides us. And so again, when you're thinking and acting publicly, you face a fundamental choice. Are you interested in finding those areas that divide us? Are you interested in trying to reach agreement on all of those areas before you can move forward? Or are you willing to find those areas where we can find common ground on and say we can live with these decisions for now, let's move forward, and as we do, we'll develop the confidence and the ability to maybe start to act in those areas where we now disagree.